This is the OG from Crypto Daily Trade Signals coming to you live from the beach, guys. It's a great time to be alive. Look where I am, guys. We got the city, we got the sea, and we got you out there on YouTube land. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, guys. And we got a great show for you. Great video in the house, guys. Woo! This is Ric Flair of Crypto in the house. Woo! Spreading the crypto love at the beach here in the center of Vietnam. I've got the ocean, I've got the sea. We're seeing that the market's about to pop off. The market's about to go crazy, guys. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it. But, you know, expect Dogecoin not to sit idle forever. Expect Dogecoin to pop off and go to the moon soon, guys. It's absolutely incoming. Shiba Inu is also going to be popping off. Bitcoin 100,000, guys. What are you waiting for? Do not panic. Do not sell. This is not financial advice. This is just the OG in the house offering his opinion and expressing himself. So, guys, if you love it, I love it. Smash the likes, subscribe, BYB. We're going to jump into the content. We got news, we got TA, we got a whole bunch of stuff, we got tips, tricks, and I'm going to tell you when I'm going to be starting taking profit, so you may want to consider to do that as well. So it's a great time to be alive. Take a look at the where I am. Woo! Woo! Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signal once again, and just want to say God bless everybody, and let's jump into the content without further delay. And hopefully you guys liked our little bit of a walkabout on the beach, and we got a lot of great content, so let's jump into it without further delay. And guys and gals, don't forget to go back and watch some of my previous videos right here, right now. Don't forget to miss it, guys. We've got some great content, and if you don't watch all the videos, you're not gonna know what's going on. So it's like you gotta get all the content to know what's going on, guys. So don't forget to do that. So some interesting stuff that's coming in right now. We're seeing that this came from Adam Aaron. He's talking about big news flash. As promised, many new ways now to pay online at AMC. So we're proud to now accept, drum roll please. So it looks like they're accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, also Apple Pay, Google Pay, PayPal. Incredibly, they've already account for 14% of the total online revenues, and it looks like they're promising that Dogecoin is next. So we should be pretty happy about that. AMC and Dogecoin are definitely keeping their promise, and they're going to roll it out. And this is not unlike Robinhood for the Shiba Inu holders. And Robinhood basically dropped the ball, and they promised us that they were going to do that. And they just got egg on their face. Remember, this video is not financial advice. It's just an OG in the house expressing his opinion. And this video is for educational purposes only. Right on my throat. And remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I gotta say. And even the alien saying he's not a licensed financial. He's not a licensed financial. You don't like him. So the alien's back in town, guys. So it's a great time to be alive. So this is really good. It's a good catalyst. So you can buy movie tickets with Dogecoin. So right now the transaction. The way that you do the transaction, you go online, you buy the gift card, then you take the gift card to the theater. You're not actually buying tickets yet. You can't actually walk into the theater and say, I'm going to pay with Dogecoin. You have to go through their online portal, buy the gift cards, and then use the gift cards when you go see a movie, guys. So it's getting better. So hopefully one day you'll just be able to go in and they can scan your wallet, bing, zinga, zinga, and it's done, guys. So that's fantastic news in the house. So some other stuff is, as you guys know, I talked about the Bitcoin Taproot. I think we talked about that about 2 months ago that it was coming. So we got this huge big date, November 14th. Something huge is going to happen, and this is very important that we got this whole Taproot thing. This is going to increase the speed of Bitcoin transactions. Also, they're saying that it's going to allow Bitcoin smart contracts to come out. So that's TBD. But the other thing is on November 14th, and the U.S. SEC approval of the Van Eck Bitcoin spot ETF may increase the volatility of Bitcoin market. So we're looking at a spot ETF. So this may increase the volatility. Remember, volatility, that means it can go up or it can go down, right? Most likely, if it's a spot ETF and it's Van Eck, which is very highly respected, we could probably see this could be the big catalyst for Bitcoin going up, guys. So let's see what happens. So this whole Taproot thing is going to be pretty good. So hopefully, if the Taproot does happen and does come out on the 14th as it's supposed to, and comes out without a hitch, this could actually drive Bitcoin higher and higher, and that will take all the markets up with it, guys. Because if Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up, guys. So some other stuff that's coming out right now is see the top 10 trading volumes in the last 24 hours. So we're seeing right now the top 10 traded volumes in the last 24 hours. We've got Tether, of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Binance, Shiba Inu is still up there, so we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. Remember, guys, don't forget to smash the like, subscribe, UIB. If you haven't, make sure you do that. Thumbs up all the way. And don't forget to comment, guys. And if you're watching in the live stream and you want me to answer your questions, please provide a super chat. That'll grab my attention, and I can zone in and hone in on your question, try to get it answered, guys, because if you're not providing super chats, it's very easy for me to miss your questions, and everybody's questions are important. I like to answer as much as I can. Remember, this is not financial advice, just an OG in the house expressing the opinion. Also, we got Binance USD, Shiba Inu in house, XRP, Loopring, and OMG Network. So OMG Network just had a huge crash, guys. It went down, almost like 35%, guys. So and they had this huge airdrop, and with this airdrop, the OMG network just went down. So I'm not holding any OMG, thank goodness for that. So those of you that are holding the OMG coin, oh my God coin, you're probably saying, oh my God right now. I mean, oh my God, OMG's crashing, OMG's crashing. So what you got to do is, all you can do is dollar cost average. I hope this baby turns around and comes back up. So I hope it does. I'm not holding any, so I really can't. I'm not feeling your pain. So right now we're seeing, if you look at some daily on-chain exchange flow, we're seeing that for Bitcoin, we're seeing the majority of, we're seeing more outflow, which is good. This is more supply shock. More people are taking their Bitcoin off exchanges, putting them in either hardware wallets or custodial hardware wallets, or just moving them off exchanges. So that's pretty bullish news, because if you look at the macroeconomics, if you're taking Bitcoin off an exchange, it means that there's less Bitcoin to buy. That increases the scarcity, and that will drive prices up as the demand goes up, right? It's basic common sense. Ethereum as well, we're seeing that more Ethereum is going out than coming in. So this is also bullish too. It's about a net flow of minus 80 million, guys. So that's looking pretty. And then of course we've got US Tether, USDT. We're getting more people inflowing to exchanges, so that's normal, right? Because people need to buy Bitcoin, need to buy Ethereum to take it off. So you're seeing that people are putting a lot of Tether on the exchanges to buy stuff up. So there's still a lot of buying going on. There's still, and that's why we're seeing right now. If we look at the fear and greed, we're still quite greedy, and that just backs this whole sentiment up. That people are still greedy. Frog in my throat, guys. People are still greedy, and we can see that with the behavior here of the outflows and inflows. So that's looking pretty good. So that's pretty bullish sign, guys. Also, something else that's coming out right now is that 51% of all Generation Z and 36% of all millennials prefer cryptocurrencies for salaries, guys. What do you guys think about that? Would you like to get paid in cryptocurrency, guys, or would you like to get paid in fiat? So just to give you a quick side note, quick story. I have a whole bunch of rental properties here where I live. And in my rental properties, I prefer to get paid in either Bitcoin or Ethereum. So, I do have tenants in the past that did pay me in Ethereum, so that's been pretty good. And, from, the beginning of their lease to the end, the Ethereum that I gained at the beginning as compared to the end almost doubled in value. So, in fact, the total amount of money that I make per month on my rental properties actually goes up over time, where if I was holding fiat, it would actually go down based on the inflation rate. So I'd be losing, based on CPI average of 5% every month. So, having cryptocurrency like Ethereum or Bitcoin, and I usually go for Bitcoin or Ethereum when I'm renting out my properties. I can see that in not only am I making good revenue off the properties and getting good return on the properties, I'm also getting the upside and the capital gains when Ethereum and Bitcoin goes up. So overall, it's pretty good, particularly in a bullish market, guys. You never want to short in a bullish market. If you're leverage trading, don't do leverage trading. It's super duper dangerous. But you never ever want to short in a bull market, because you will get wrecked. And we saw, as I said earlier this morning, that there was about $700 million worth of liquidations that just happened in the last 24 hours, or maybe 36 hours now, depending on your time zone. And that's why we saw a huge amount of, we saw that bit of a flash crash, and everybody was panicking. And once again, I said, exchanges will always drive the prices as it comes down to liquidations to the max pain level, and that's to liquidate as many people as possible. And that's why people are losing more than gaining, guys. So never leverage trade. So we can look at the data right here. We can see the basically, the age groups in the United States who are likely to purchase Bitcoin in the next 5 years, from 2017 to 2020. We can see that you know, we can see that the biggest range right here is from 18 to 34 years old. We saw in the fall 2020 we had 55% said they would be buying Bitcoin. So as people get older, you know, 65 and above, it goes down, but you can still see it has increased since fall 2017, 2019, and this is 2000. So you can see overall the trend in all age categories has increased. So that just goes to show that these more widespread public adoption of Bitcoin, and you're going to see over time that this is going to increase and increase, and we're going to see that more Joe public. And as we have more institutions getting into crypto, the spin-off of that is they're going to be doing marketing about, you know, Bitcoin ETFs, Ethereum ETFs, and that's going to start moving the whole gambit forward. And then, you know, we have exchanges like Robinhood and Coinbase where they make it very simple and easy, you know, to buy Bitcoin. So we're seeing that this is a whole revolution like we've never seen before. So some other news that's coming out, this is from Paul Rowell, and he expects the path of most pain around December. So what he's saying is basically, let me just make this a little bit bigger for you. So, you know, former Goldman Sachs hedge fund manager head fund manager and Real Vision founder Rowell, hopefully I'm saying that right, believes that the social media pundits are wrong and that crypto market cycle won't end this year. So a lot of people, even me, have been saying that, you know, we could see the top around about Christmas. A lot of people are saying that. He's saying no, that's not true, and that it could be extended. In a Real Vision interview on Wednesday, Paul predicted that the current bull run won't end in December as it did, you know, spectacularly in 2015, 2017. We did see it end in December on those years. But he's saying that it could go to March and June. And that's why I'm saying that in December, I'm going to be taking profits. I'm going to be taking about 50 to 60% off the table, leaving the rest in, and that way I have enough to cover any spread or losses if I get this big bounce to 200,000. So, you know, I'm playing it safe. You may consider wanting to do that. It's not financial advice. Don't forget to smash the likes, guys, comment, subscribe, and super chat, please, in the live stream if you want to get your questions answered. So you may want to consider that if and when I do start selling my crypto, when I feel that we're getting to the top, I'll let the members know. So if you want to know exactly when that's going to happen, you're going to have to watch the channel or become a member, guys. And then Paul Rowell says, my guess is that we'll probably have a sell-off, and then it rips again because this is the path of most pain, and markets tend to take the path of most pain. So what he's really saying is that in December it's going to be like a false flag thing. It's going to, you know, hit a top, then it's going to dump hard, and a lot of people are going to, you know, panic, and it's going to be a huge sell-off. And then he said that once that happens, that things are going to go up again. So that's exactly what I said. You know, once we had that big hit about 100,000. You know, the OG in the house, work for crypto, woo! I'm going to be selling off about 60% of my Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then I'm going to wait for it to go down. I'm going to pick some more up again. So that's what I'm going to be doing personally. This is not financial advice. So CoinGraph reported on Thursday that on-chain data sources and econometrics data suggests that the current cycle follows the same pattern of 2017. So if we do in fact follow the same pattern as 2017, and I did cover that in a previous video when I talked about tech dev and all of that, and they're saying that we could see $200,000 coming in, and these people are saying that we could see a peak price of $253 in the house. So let's see what happens, guys. You know, and you know, this is kind of an interesting. I like what Paul said here. It says institutions tend to make asset allocations decisions by quarters. My guess is January to March quarter next year is going to see a huge inflow. So remember, this bull run is very different compared to other bull runs where basically the prices in 2015, 2017 were driven by retail investors that pushed things up. This is driven, you know, a lot by institutions, and institutions tend to make the decisions not on a daily basis, not on a 24, but they look at quarterly. They look at the quarterly spread. So that's why he's saying that. You know, we could be seeing that you know, January to March quarter could actually absolutely be the top. And you know, he's saying that you know, Bitcoin will peak at 253 and Ethereum could reach at 22K this cycle. You know, so that's kind of cool, guys. You know, if Ethereum hits 22K, that's going to be good for me because I'm holding a huge bag of that. So let's jump into total market cap right now. We've already covered the fear and greed index already, so we're not going to talk about that again. So we can see the total market cap is down, guys. We've come down around about 4 to 6% overall on average today, and we're at 2.87 trillion. And the volumes are still pretty good though, over 100 billion. So I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable. Bitcoin dominance is going up again, but if you zoom out, look at the overall trend, you can see the overall trend is going up, guys. So that's pretty good, and things are looking okie dokie in the membrane, guys. So you know, things are looking pretty good. You know, we're seeing volumes are okay. We're seeing the total market cap, you know, is at 2.48. We went down, and so things are going up. If you look at the logarithmic chart, things are going up in this direction. So that's what we want to see. Sure, there's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, but if we average it out on the long-term time frame, we're seeing things are looking pretty good. So with that being said, let's take a look at the Bitcoin on the weekly chart right now. So Bitcoin is trading at $63,758. I think that that'll probably go up once America wakes up. I'm pretty sure of that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart right now. So Bitcoin, it's actually surprised me. I thought we had some good support at 65,000. Obviously we don't. That needs to become resistance right now. And our next support level is basically at the top of this bull flag here that I talked about, guys. It's right here. So it looks like we could be seeing, let me just make that correct here. So if we look at the top of this bull flag that I had painted some time ago, we did break out of that. I did say that we would break out of that, and we did do that. So it's looking pretty good from that perspective. So it looks like we have some additional support, some kind of light support around about 63,577. Then we have another support area. Let me just draw this across here. Then we have another support area around about 60,000. So let's hope that we can stay above this area here, this zone here, the 63,600 zone. If not, then we could see ourselves retesting the $60,000 zone. But let's keep an eye on it. But overall, if you do zoom out, guys, you're seeing that overall Bitcoin is still looking pretty positive. You know, it might be a bit of profit taken. Remember, we had all of those leverage positions that got wrecked. So people licking their wounds and stuff like that. So I wouldn't panic too much in the house, guys. Things are looking pretty good. And even the alien thinks things are looking pretty good. And with that being said, guys, take a look at Ethereum in the house. Ethereum is still pretty much doing its thing. It's still in the channel, and it's at 4,619. This is resistance here at the top, as you guys can see. Let me get that out of there. And this is support. So as long as we stay in this channel, then it looks like we are absolutely on track and on target to hit my $8,000 target, which is around about here. So hopefully you guys can see that. So I've got my $8,000 target. You know, so I'm looking at a high of about 7,600 by the end of the year, looking at a low of 6,800, and then about mid-range around $7,200. So we still seem to be, you know, following this channel pretty precisely, pretty good. So things are looking okay, and I think we're still on target. Minimum, we're going to hit about 6,800. Top side about 8,000, and then the mid center is going to be around about $7,300 for Ethereum. So that's where I call it if we stay in this channel. And so far, so good. We're staying in that channel. So that's cool beans, guys. Cool beans in the house. And let's take a look at the Dogecoin in the house. Let me get all these pop-ups. I hate these pop-ups. So you can see Dogecoin is forming this huge descending triangle here. And that goes all the way to the end of October. So we've been kind of going in a kind of a downward trend since October. Right now we're at 25.58. We've seen this before, and we have some really good support around about 25.22. So 25 cents is our major support level. If we stay above that, we're going to be okie dokie in the house. If we break down from that level, we're going to see Doge will start to retest the 23-cent area. So I would not, I would just wait. I would put a buy order in around about the 23 cent level and see if it gets filled or not. I mean, I think we really need Doge to break out, get back into my channel. If we can get back in the channel, then we can retest at 32 cents. Otherwise, if not, we could be going down, down, down. And I love that song by Ina. You guys should check it out. It's an old song, but I love it. So we could see ourselves going down to 22 cents shortly. So I'll just keep an eye on the Doji Woji. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu in the house. So we can see that Shiba Inu, let me get to my face out of the way. So Shiba Inu has this huge descending triangle. We did try to break out of it earlier today. but we got rejected right now. Shiba Inu is still up 1.58%, and we had this selling indicator that came up on the 4-hour, and that put some downward selling pressure. So right now, Shiba Inu is trading at 51. And you know, we have some resistance at around about 55, so we need to get above that. We keep getting rejected, guys. We keep getting rejected around this area. If we can't get up into that area, it's not good, guys. It means that Shiba Inu is going to probably break down below this 43-cent level here. Let me just move that over so you can see here where we are right now. Let me just zoom that up for you. So you can see, and this is almost the bottom of this triangle, right, if you're a Shiba Inu holder. And we managed to break out of it. We went to the upside. We had a huge buy indicator here. People were buying. We had an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on the 6th impulse, we had this huge rejection here. I went all the way down, and we're still on the way down. If we get back into this triangle, this will be negative, and this will look very bearish. And then this will push us down to here. So if this holds a support, then we should go along and go back up and retest. If this support doesn't hold, then we will definitely be going down to this area here, which is around about 33-cent level. Not 33 cents, but you know, the whole bunch of zeros on 33. So that's where we could see Shiba Inu coming in. And if we look at the RSI right now, it's a little bit oversold right now. The RSI is oversold, so the relative strength index, so it is oversold. So I think we're due for a little bit of a correction. That's what I see happening. So guys, please comment, smash the likes if you like this content. So just be careful. I mean, I would probably put in, I mean, if it was me, I would probably, remember, this is not financial advice. You may want to consider putting a buy order in at 33, another buy order in at this level here, 33, as I said, and then another buy order at 24. So let's just see if we can hold this. If this support holds, then fine. We'll start retesting the 55 area. If we fail, we're going down, guys. That's all there is, because it is oversold right now. So it's a little bit of hot market. Hot. Shiba Inu is hot right now. So we can see right now that the Cardano in the house is just trading at $2.01. And it's just range bound between $2.15 and $2. Really boring, guys. So it looks like if we don't stay in at least at the center line, the zone 1, we could see that Cardano could collapse down and start ranging between $1.65 and $2. So that we could end up going in here and probably trading midway between that. So expect a little bit of a correction, and I'm looking pretty bearish for Cardano in the house. So right now also too, we had that this morning I drew the support line. We have broke down below that support line. We got rejected. Now that's become an area of resistance. So let me just change that to red. And it looks like it's not looking pretty good. I think that we're going to probably drop all the way to $210 in the house. And I think we'll probably bounce off that, and then hopefully once we bounce off that, we should get a nice parabolic rise and break past 260. So I think it's not looking good for Solana right now in the short term. I would be putting a buy order around 210. This is not financial advice, of course. This is what I'm going to do, and see if it gets filled or not. I think we will be retesting the 210 area, and if we get rejected at 210, then we're definitely going down to the 200 area, guys. So don't panic, guys. This is a bit of a shakeout, and this whole shakeout has been culminated because we had all these leveraged longs that got wrecked, and that's why we're seeing this happen, guys. It's just a bit of a catalyst, guys. So, and we're heading into the weekend, so hopefully we're seeing that Monday to Friday things pretty much tend to go dumpy to dumpy. So hopefully we'll have a good pump it up weekend. And right now we're seeing that Bitcoin is trading at 63,908, and that's down 2.53%. And we're seeing, and don't forget, it's a kind of a holiday mode in most of the Western countries because of the Remembrance Day and the Veterans Day thing that was happening yesterday. And a lot of people have extended their weekend, so that's fine. So that's why we're seeing also the volume is down. And BNB is down 3.32%. That's at $613. And 88 right now is down 5.57%. That's $2.03. And Solana in the house is not doing too good, guys. It's dropping like a stone, and we're down 6% over the last week, and we are at 6.83% today. Yay. And also DOT is not doing too good right now, and it's down 7.73%. I still think DOT is a good project. I'm going to be picking some more up. I'm going to DCA into that myself personally. This is not financial advice. Smash the likes, guys. Subscribe, and don't forget to give super chats if you want to get your questions answered. That's so important. And it's DOT is trading at 45.54. And now Doge in the house right now, we can see that Doge is at 25.7. It's down 1.97%, and the market cap is 34 billion. And Shiba Inu is coming back. It's one of the few altcoins right now that are showing some positive life, and it's up 3.41%, but it's still down from where it was earlier today, this morning. And it's at 53, and the market cap is at 31.3 billion. So you can see that, you know, Shiba Inu and Doge are playing tic-tac-toe, you know, flippy floppy. So you're seeing basically most of the altcoins are all red right now. We're seeing, you know, everything's pretty much red everywhere. So guys, just keep an eye on that. Mana though, which is a metaverse token, it's doing pretty good. It's pumping right now. So if you're in Mana right now and you got into it 30 days ago, you'd be up 300%. So hopefully you guys did that. I did talk about metaverse some time ago. I'm in Mana, of course, and things are looking pretty good for that. So guys and gals, with that being said, do not forget to go to my portfolio in the house, and not my portfolio, my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Go down there and smash the like, subscribe, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. And don't forget to go and watch and look at all of my links below. My link is can be found in the description. Link to Patreon, become a Patreon member, buy the channel and coffee, guys. And my link to my merch is right here. So check out the merch, guys. We got a new product. I'll show you that in a second. We got the mug, we got water bottles, we got hats, we got pillow willows, we've got the backpackety backpack. We've also got the Doge Army dog. We've got also the Doge Army teddy bear, but also too we've also got the bear, beware with a bear, and don't forget to check out the bags, the hats, and all that kind of stuff. And one final note: go and check Zen Music. You're gonna love it. It's a great place to get some relaxing music and kind of chill. And I know that a lot of you guys are probably panicky right now. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to go back and watch all of the other videos time and time again. Comment. Play them over and over in your head. Play them 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. Just keep watching them, and the more you watch, the more information, more details you get out of it. So I just want to say, God bless each and every one of you. Make every second count. Live your life to the fullest, because you never know when things bad can happen. Look at me, I was in the hospital, right? Never expected it. A week before I went to the hospital, I was feeling fine, peachy keen, and then suddenly, boom. So guys, live every second of your life to the fullest. Make every second count, guys. I'm telling that. It's just not some hyper hype. I really mean that. I love you guys. I love my community. God bless each and every one. Smash the likes, guys. One more time. This is Ric Flair in the house. Woo! Crypto love coming to you. Ice, baby. And remember, take emotions out of your trading. You gotta be like ice cold when it comes to trading, guys. Remember, no, this is financial advice. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you. God bless you, and peace out, guys. Woo!